are part of a group who make up a kind of an interesting program called World Showcase Fellowship. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're from the various countries represented in the World Showcase, and they work here and study here, and they're sort of unofficial ambassadors for their native countries. Now, I met a lot of them when they first arrived in Orlando, and luckily they had seen some of my pictures, so they kind of knew who I was.
Welcome to Orlando. On behalf of Captain Beach and the crew of Flight 647, we'd like to thank you for flying Eastern, the official airline of Walt Disney World.
There'll be some new fellowship students arriving in the years to come as new World Showcase pavilions from other countries, such as Israel, Morocco, Spain, join this entire family. Hi, how do you do? How's... Oh, thank you. I guess they didn't see my pictures. Alex Haley, I presume?
You presume correctly. Welcome to Equatorial Africa.
Well, thank you very much. Am I too early?
About a year, but it's always nice to see you.
I know you've been a consultant to World Showcase since the beginning, so you must have a pretty good notion of what we will all expect to see when the African Pavilion opens.
Well, for one thing, we plan to show the beauty, the drama, the energy, the diversity of this amazing continent.
Well, who should know better about that than the author of Roots, huh? If I remember correctly, Alex, Walt Disney was the one who said, "I would rather entertain people and hope that they learn something from it." And I think you agree with that.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, that's the theory behind all these other pavilions that are soon to open.
Sir, it was an honor, and I am very, very proud to have talked with you. And I will be seeing you soon. I think I can find my way out myself.
You think you won't need a guide?
Not this time. Maybe next time.
We'll see you in about a year.
Behind me is the American Adventure Pavilion. It represents, in my opinion, the finest achievement of Disney creativity and Imagineering. Using film and audio animatronic figures, the American Adventure praises the accomplishments of our nation without glossing over its shortcomings or dreams yet to be fulfilled. Now, we may have difficulty in reaching our goals, but the fulfillment of dreams seems to come very naturally to a certain young lady named Marie Osmond. Watching her grow from childhood to maturity has been a national pastime for many years. Here are the results.
Come and sing a simple song of freedom. Sing from every mountain top and shore. Let it fill the air. Tell the people everywhere to sing it like they've never sung before. Free for you and me to touch and taste. a future that shines and gleams. The fervor of freedom, man's human right and legacy of birth. A large helping of sweet independence for every human being on this earth. Oh, love transcends this independence over the universe, heaven hurl. You can't end my independence. I'm a free citizen of the world. I'm part owner of the planet, rock and river, sky and sea. All above me needs and loves me. All of this glorious sphere is just here for you and me. You and me.
Hear the voice of every nation singing out liberty clear and strong. You can't shackle them and shun them, still you can't stifle the freedom song. Spirits fly and high as sunshine, freedom speaking and shining bright. Who's their courier and combat, lighting the path through the darkest night. Love transcends this independence over the universe and the world. You can't end our independence.
We are free citizens of the world.
Oh, you can't take my independence. This is my universe, sing is yours.
Free man, sing, I want to be.
Citizen of the world. Free citizen of the world.
It's been wonderful sharing this world tour with the dancers from the Amman Folk Ensemble. Every move they make is a picture. Another phrase that comes to mind walking around Epcot is one picture is worth 1,000 words. And if that's true, then the 1.5 million feet of film that was shot for all the pavilions in 30 different nations must be worth, a couple libraries. I was especially impressed by the film in the China Pavilion.
The story behind the scenes is almost as remarkable as the film itself. From high over the Great Wall to the grasslands of Inner Mongolia, the Disney film team worked side by side with Chinese production crews to capture the mystery and the beauty of the many faces of ageless China. The quiet beauty and serenity of the Li River was certainly an enormous contrast to the physical hardships endured in the frozen Mongolian wilderness and the sweltering Gobi Desert. Disney Circle Vision crews traveled on to regions never before filmed by Western cameras, including the busy streets of Beijing and the Forbidden City. The culture and history of these most gracious people came to life throughout an incredible journey across China. After 4 months on location half a world away, we headed for home with priceless treasures to share with the rest of the world.